Yo, what is good, everyone? It's your boy Deke. A little 2K20 MyTeam update here. Sorry, it's been a minute. This is going to be a threefold video, though. I got a roster update, I got a MyTeam tip, and then I got a surprise at the end. I don't think you guys are going to be really expecting it all. I guess that's why you call it a surprise. But first, I'll start off with my roster update. If you guys have followed me for a minute here, you have known that Ben Simmons, the Galaxy Opal Ben Simmons, has been my starting point guard, and that is not the case anymore. The reason why, man, I'll put it this way. I was having a bad stretch of games. I was getting frustrated. I feel like his shooting is inconsistent here and there. Animations are somewhat awkward, like on defense and even on offense. Even though I know how dominant he is on offense, there'd be stretches of games where it's just no one can stop him, which is always why I kept him on the squad. But I don't know. Think it was just that bad stretch of games, and I was like, man, I'm not going anywhere with this. I've had him on the squad for 2 to 3 months, and I was just like, man, I haven't had another point guard. Why not try someone else? I was thinking Magic Johnson. I was thinking Pink Diamond, Giannis, the glitched one, but man, I went with Derrick Rose just because the MT was low, and I figured it would be low risk. And even if I really want to, and I'm thinking about this too, going for the GOAT Steph Curry and those spotlight sims, they're a lot shorter than even the Larry Bird ones and the ones for Akeem and like James Harden and like they're really short to get the Steph Curry. So I might even do that at some point here. But I started rolling with Derrick Rose. I used to have Derrick Rose. It was either Derrick Rose, John Wall, Westbrook. Sometimes I would run an offense through Jordan back whenever I used to play in 2K12. I don't know if they had my team in 12, but in 13, 14, and 15, I'd always have an athletic point guard like that. Now at shooting guard, you can see I got Galaxy Opal Carmelo Anthony. I used to have Galaxy Opal Jimmy Butler and also Galaxy Opal Siakam. Siakam's still on the squad. I don't have Butler anymore. But no, I really like Melo. I don't think there's much big of a difference between him and Butler, but I mean, I could put Butler back in. I don't even know if I would notice too much of a difference. Hakeem, I was just doing that because I felt like people were getting inside on me a little bit too easy, having the Siakam lineup and the small ball. It's probably just nitpicking. I mean, whenever you're playing the game and you feel like you go on a bad stretch, I feel like you just want to change things. It's like golf. If you're hitting bad drives with your drive or you're putting bad, you want to just switch the putter just to get a new look or get a new feel. So that's kind of what I did with this lineup right here. Outside of the point, like the point guard was a big move for me. It was a big move, and I really like having Derrick Rose there. And obviously James Wiseman. So this is my lineup. I'm doing pretty good, and this is going to transition to my tip because you guys can notice I've had comments in the past. Shout out to Weston Wise, who has commented on one of my last 2K vids and was wondering why I have an all bronze bench and why I kind of roll with this lineup. First, I watched a video on it. They said how to go 12-0. What's the best way to get good matchups? Someone said roll with an all bronze bench, and I started doing that. And I don't know. I do think there is some truth to it because at 88 overall, there was something I heard where 2K will typically match make you with it's like 3 overalls above or 3 overalls less. So in this case, I'll either be playing an 88 overall team, which is pretty much this type of lineup. Someone will have an all bronze bench and have pretty good players as their starting lineup. So that's an even matchup. Or I'll play a 91 overall team, and those teams, I guess it's someone maybe starting out recently, or typically their like any lineup they throw out there is not going to be better than the starting lineup. And what I mean is they'll just have pink diamonds, and amethysts out there. Some people can use them really well. I'm not saying I haven't gotten beaten by a squad like that before, but I like my chances in that case. And then obviously an 88 to maybe an 85 team, anyone within that range, I definitely have the upper hand as well in terms of matchups. So that's one thing. It's all about trying to get a good match whenever you're playing My Team Unlimited. The other thing for me, I like having these 5 guys. I know how to run this lineup. I know what to expect from each of these guys. Whenever you got a bench, maybe you got momentum and you're maybe worried about stamina and you switch out the starters for the bench, but then the momentum's gone, you don't have the same feel. I know the feel of this starting lineup, and I kind of know what to expect throughout the whole game. Now the minus is obviously the stamina going down. I don't see, this is the thing. I don't notice it too much. Maybe it's just a bias. When I lose, I will notice it, but when I'm winning, I don't. So you can mitigate that by calling timeouts throughout the game. I think at the fourth quarter, typically you can have your guys around 70 stamina. So that's not bad at all for playing a full game. As long as you get your timeouts going well, you got the halftime, you got the quarter breaks. So I don't think it's that big of a deal. And the other pro to me is that whenever you're divvying up your MT, you can put all your resources into your starting five as opposed to having it with your starting five and your bench. What I mean is you can have an elite shooting guard or a shooting guard that you really want with your all bronze bench, or if you're running the 10-man lineup, you have maybe two shooting guards that you don't like as much, the main shooting guard that you want just for the starting five. And for instance would be if, say, you really like one of the Galaxy Opal T-Max at shooting guard, and you maybe have 300,000 MT and you can only afford the Galaxy Opal T-Mac, or you can divvy that up between two Galaxy Opals, like a Jimmy Butler and maybe a Melo or like an Iguodala. But for whatever reason, you really like playing with T-Mac, but because you're focused on having a 10-man lineup, you're not able to get the Galaxy Opal T-Mac. So I think if you just have a starting five, you can manage your MT in a better way. I don't know if that completely makes sense, but you can have a higher ceiling starting lineup just by having the five and the all bronze bench. I mean, it's common sense, actually. I mean, if you're only going to have your MT really divvied up amongst 5 players on your team as opposed to 10, you're going to have better players. So that's a pro to me. And I'm trying to think if there's any other things with the bronze bench. I guess just maybe potential matchup problems that you don't have flexibility. But man, I don't know. If you have players, you got players. You could kind of figure it out as the game goes along. So that's that. And finally, I caved. I am rolling with a 2K camera angle. I used to be going with broadcast. I saw a lot of people's comments saying, "Yo, you got to switch the camera. It sucks, man. You'll play better on 2K. What are you doing? This camera angle is trash, man. Like, it's awful." And I guess it was the bad stretch game. Actually, no, I wasn't playing too bad. I think I wasn't playing too bad whenever I switched. I think it was just, you know what? I want to try to get better. And if everyone's saying that the 2K angle is better, then I'm going to give it a try. So I went on a stretch. I went like on 5-1 stretch. Like I went 5-0 and then I lost one game. And then I've went on some back and forth stretches there, and most recently I went on a 5-1. Going 12-0 is hard, man. It's pretty hard, but overall I really like the 2K angle. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give you some gameplay, me playing with the 2K camera, showing you that I did cave, and I'm rolling with this camera angle now. So we'll see what happens here. Like I said, I started playing. I went 1-0 last game. The dude quit like in the first 5 minutes or whatever. So here's gonna be the next matchup. Let's see what happens. All right, I like my chances here. This is kind of what I was talking about whenever I was doing the bronze lineup thing. I guess in this case, their 5 overall is better than my 88, but they do have some pretty good players here. I like my chances, though. I should win. If I don't, I suck. But let's see what happens here. Man, I hate when people got courts like this. Just run a normal court. Man, off the bad start. I got to change some settings here. All right, I'm good to go here. All right, we got Wiseman. Wide open here. Getting on the board, 4-2. My main thing is I run the Hawks freelance set, and I just spread it out, run some pick and rolls here and there. Hakeem wants it. Bird's open. What the frick? Why would you move that close? He was wide open. This is ridiculous. All right, Rose is wide open. I suck. slow start for sure. I hate this game, to be honest with you. I can't stay away though. I can't stay away. Why can't I hit a shot? Why aren't... Oh my... This is the worst. Wait. Go. Here we go. It's time to come back. It's time to come back. Man. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Mellow for 3. Pass it. There we go. 15 to 12. Like I said, coming back here. There we go. Enough with the pauses, bro. Honestly, that's how I lose probably not most. At least 50% of my games. Maybe 60. So I just pause too much. To be honest with you, yeah. It's pretty sad. Is he giving this to me? Oh. Let's see. That was a terrible pass. Why am I doing that? I'll block this though. That's all day. That's gonna be all day. I'm gonna beat this dude by 20. I'm telling you right now. I will just pass to Wiseman for that easy dunk right there. Oh, shoot it. All right, up 11 after the disaster of a first quarter. That was. So yeah, here's what I'll typically do then, right here for those wondering about the bronze lineup. Just start calling timeouts right after halftime. I usually do 3 here because I think once the fourth quarter starts, you lose those 3 anyway. Man, I can't shoot. Come on. All day. I can't hit a shot. I finally got a board. There we go. There we go. Up 10 still. Rex Chapman just jamming over people. Yep. Yeah, so I'll call timeouts again here. Yeah, so look, 67, 68, 68. Still got some more timeouts. There it is. How about that though, Larry? Up 14. What did I say? I said I should win by 20. So. Oh, see ya. See ya. Oh, Melo. Okay, got the stop. No, that's not what I wanted. I gotta force him to shoot. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I need the 3. Nope. Well, 1 by 17. So yeah, this is just on my road to 12-0 here. This is the new lineup playing on the 2K screen. I hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay. I had fun, just not in the first quarter. But yeah, overall, yeah, this is the lineup I'm rolling with right now. I will have some more vids to come, coming soon. So yeah, appreciate you guys for tuning in and stay chilling. Peace.